festival that I actually helped put on in Montana. It's called Old Salt Festival. It's a celebration of land stewardship through music and food and art and all the fun stuff. So we have a bunch of our Nashville friends are going to be there. Brendan Lee, Melissa Carper, Christina Vane, Hannah Juanita, and then Jake Worthington, and some more Americana artists like Nikki Lane. And it's put on by this co-op, and their effort is to, again, celebrate land stewardship and feed Montanans and show people what a healthy agricultural ecosystem can look like. It's made up of 4 different ranchers, producers in Montana, and they've invested in the entire vertical of distribution for means of production, essentially for food. So they've got the processing plant now. They've got the Old Salt Outpost, which is a burger joint, the Union, which is a butcher shop and high-end dining place. So they've kind of like figured out how to do the whole thing and feed Montanans off of local grass-fed food. Yeah, nice. It's better for the environment, better for the culture, better for the consumer economically, all sorts of things. And they're facing a lot of multitude of issues there. And you've got development of land is at risk. We need to prioritize preserving wildlife, preserving ranches, private land as well as public land, but then also feeding people. Like 3% of the meat that is made in Montana is consumed by folks in Montana. And that's just a massive indication that like our supply chain for food in this country is totally out of whack. Feeding healthy, sustainable food to locals. And the idea is, hey, come here, listen to the music, celebrate our culture. They're going to cook food for you live there. We have these like incredible outdoor backcountry style chefs that'll come and feed the whole thing. For the price of admission, you get like small bites throughout the day. And then there's a bunch of local makers, saddle makers, silversmiths, sustainable clothes. And then we have a land talk lounge, which is put on by a big group of nonprofits and soil biologists and ranchers to talk about important topics. So the idea is like, hey, we're doing it here. Yeah. We can feed our people. We can employ our people. We can bring people back to work on their family ranches. They don't need to fold. We don't need to sell all this land off to foreign developers to turn into subdivisions. We can meet the conservation efforts and needs there. We can meet the agricultural efforts and the cultural ones, and you can do it too. So come here, check out what we're doing in Montana. Let's grow this thing. Let's see this happen in the Southwest. Let's see it happen in the Southeast or the Northeast. So that's really a really broad mission that they're trying to accomplish.
What are the dates for that?
It's June 20th through the 22nd.